Now let's see some tip and tricks of this house located near shelter. Please subscribe and leave a like and comment if you like such content. Let's see some ways to surprise enemies camping in this house. For this we can use the ledge grab and climb onto the door. You will have to stand on the steps and move the joystick in this manner and jump. This might not be easy to achieve, so for this the next trick will be helpful. For this trick, use a car and park it close to the door. Now climb on the car and then the door and surprise your enemy. You can perform this trick on other entrance of this house. Make sure to mute your enemies with grenades, otherwise they can hear your footstep. This is another way to enter this house. Open the door on the tiny shed and climb on it. Depending on the position of your enemy, give them a shocking visit. When rushing this house, locate the position of your enemy. If they are hiding in the panic room, this trick will be helpful. Use a smoke grenade and reflect it on the wall in this manner. This will blind your enemy who is waiting for you in the panic room. Now jump through this window and move along the ridge, and attack from unexpected angles. Now let's discuss some drills for close combat. At first let's discuss jump and shoot. To train for this, your sensitivity should be a bit higher than usual, so keep increasing your camera sensitivity gradually. For this training, keep a gas can in this position and try 90-degree hits. Since gas cans are smaller targets, it will help improve the precision of your shots. For the next drill you have to keep the gas can in this position. Now try 180-degree shots. This will help to understand and control your camera in mid-air and improve muscle memory. Aiming from mid-air might be a bit difficult for some of you at first, but with daily practice, you will be able to master this technique. Next one is bunny hop or bee hop technique. This will be useful if enemies are behind some wall or object. This also is one of the best method to escape from aim assist. As you can see when I am trying bee hop on a target just beneath me, in TPP, your vision might get blocked and you might not be able to take down your enemies. So in this situation you should switch to FPP. Hit the lower part of your body, but for us headshot will be easy. Next advantage of this trick is that you can shoot the target without losing your speed or momentum. You might have noticed when you shoot and run, you end up in a normal walking speed. If you practice the 180-degree shot, you will quickly be able to respond to the enemies flanking you from the back. Here this guy would have surely killed me if I haven't responded quickly. Also he was a potato. We will discuss close combat tips and tricks in another video. Next tip, always use pre-fire. In this video we will see the importance of pre-fire. The enemy who knocked me out is rushing us. I could clearly hear him approaching me. So as soon as I got revived I pre-fired at the location at which he might arrive. My enemy must have reported me for location hack, but it's simple game logic. Next trick is use of jump followed by quick prone button. This is more effective and faster than using prone button alone. Next trick. If you love to play in Sandhawk, it's always better to climb onto the rocks, like this, so that you can easily spot snakes. But make sure you keep moving constantly. If you are attacking an enemy behind the wall, do not climb onto the wall directly, because you cannot shoot while climbing. If possible, you can separate the jump and climb button. So always jump or use B-hop through the broken wall like this. Now let's discuss tips and tricks for this 3-floor building. This is one of the most common building that enemies can camp. Tricks that will be demonstrated in this video should be used with proper cover, with the help of your teammates. Firstly, we will see how to take down enemy camping on the 2nd floor. Climb on the broken wall and jump towards the metal shade. Now you can easily surprise enemies. If you are using smoke, switch to FPP for a better view. You can use the same trick by climbing the broken wall and into the front door as well. Both of these tricks has a disadvantage that, while climbing the broken wall, there is a higher chance for your enemy to spot you and knock you, even if your teammates are giving you cover. The best way is to climb on this window and then jump on the metal shade. Since you're standing closer to the building, there is a lower chance that you will get knocked. This is one of the common places that your enemy can camp. Since we are climbing the stairs, your enemy has a higher advantage to land perfect headshots and knock you easily. To knock those enemies out, you can reflect and throw a grenade at this spot. The next common position your enemy can take is this. To knock out those enemies, reflect a grenade as shown. As said earlier, while rushing the 3rd floor, always expect enemies waiting for you at the stairs, so always pre-fire. Soon after pre-fire, retreat from there, and then check for the position of the enemy. Make sure 2 people do not push at same time, because both can get knocked out in a straight line spray, or if one person get knocked, he can block the path of the next teammate. You can also use stun or grenade from this position with the help of pre-fire from your teammate. While rushing a squad, one person from your team can surprise them by climbing onto this shade and directly reaching into the 3rd floor. Quick defense trick. You can jump and stay on this ridge and surprise your enemy. But make sure there is no enemies around you. You can use bunny hop on the broken wall and climb onto this shade. Then surprise your enemy. can attack your enemy hiding in this house in Pochinki in this manner. Open the door of the tiny shed. Now climb onto the door and you can directly jump into the second floor of this house. You can use this when your squad is rushing the enemy. If enemies are camping at this spot, you can peek and reflect a grenade at this spot to knock them out. If enemies are hiding in panic room of this house, you can use a smoke grenade and block their view and then flank them in this way. While smoking and rushing, you can also ask your friend to flank from the opposite side like this.